All right, in the studio with me right now, I'm so lucky. I have one of the best jobs in the world because I have the opportunity to speak to a lot of different people from a lot of different places. Today in the studio with me, I have a young lady and her dad. I have Ryan Ashley Rector in the studio with me, and she is only 10 years old, but you wouldn't know it from talking to her. I'll tell you right now. She came in. She's together. She's got a lovely, lovely disposition, and she's here today to talk to me because Ryan is not only an author, but she's the author of not one but two books. She's already written I'm Not a Vampire, I Just Suck My Thumb, and Hey Zoo Animals, Wake Up Already. These were written with the help of her father, but these come from her experiences. Ryan and Clarence, thank you so much for being here today.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks.
Ryan, you're 10 years old now?
Yep.
When was your birthday?
January 24th.
So you've been 10 for a little while now. You've had some experience in the 10. Double digits.
Yeah, it's very important.
It is. I'm so with you. Double digits are important. I'd like to make it to triple, personally. So it's my goal.
Yeah.
So you wrote these two books. Did you write them while you were in the double digits, or did you write these while you were still in the single digits?
Still in the single digits.
What? How old were you when you wrote these books?
6 or 7?
Really? Really? And most kids at 6 or 7 are trying to figure out the difference between like Jell-O and pudding and dogs and weasels. And here you were writing books, and you wrote two great titles. I love this. I'm Not a Vampire, I Just Suck My Thumb. So did you suck your thumb when you were little?
Yes, that was one of the inspirations of this. Another was a TV show.
Yeah. And then the other one, Hey Zoo Animals, Wake Up Already. I've been to the zoo. This is a very relatable title because it's like, hey, what's the deal? I came to see you and you're sleeping. Now, it just seems so unfair. So is that what happened to you? They were just not awake?
Yeah, and actually a little bit after we wrote the book, we went on a trip to the zoo and we were like, oh my gosh, this is mind-blowing. They're sleeping. I've never been so excited about some animal sleeping.
Wow. But, at least they're there. So you wrote a book about it.
Yeah.
Now, do you have more books like in your soul churning? Are you still writing? Are you at the craft? Are you in the seat doing what you need to do?
Well, we're actually thinking of going on a retreat.
A writer's retreat?
So we can work on the upcoming book, Sugar High.
Sugar High, Dad. Now I'm not even going to ask her if she's had experience with that. Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the more relatability.
Yeah.
So a writer's retreat. You're my people there, Ryan. So now the books come from experience. The books they come from your. So is this what you want to do with the rest of your days, the rest of your life, writing? Or do you have other plans? You look like you have other plans.
I have other plans.
You have it in your eyes. What do you want to do?
Well, a singer/actor.
Okay.
There are a lot of those, though.
Yes.
And possibly the first person to go to Mars.
Oh, I'm gonna fist bump you right here in the air because I would like to totally go to Mars, and I think it's pretty cool. So let me ask you: do you have siblings?
Well, I mean, if dogs count, then yes.
Oh, you have furry siblings. So, yes, this is good. That I think I see another book title in your future. My brother is a Chihuahua or some such thing.
Well, actually, when I was little, my dad told me that I had a sister named, I think it was Sierra.
Oh, wait. So he made her up.
And she goes to school on the moon.
She goes to school on the moon. Dad, I kind of like your imagination. Now, if I may, what do you do, sir?
I'm a speech-language pathologist, so I'm a
Nice.
speech therapist in high school.
Okay, and with a creative mind, you've got a very wild
you have to.
imagination. Yeah, and I think you have to keep up with Ryan
Yes,
because
exactly.
she seems like a handful. I love that, but your hands are full of like writing and fingers to keyboard. So I sort of like this. So now you've written these two. If someone wants to get a hold of these books, like say they're thinking to themselves, I want to know what someone my age is writing, or I want to know what comes out of the imagination of this 10-year-old girl who wants to be the first person on Mars. How do they get a hold of your books?
Well, Amazon.com and I think BarnesandNoble.com.
What? Look at you. Okay, Amazon.com and BarnesandNoble.com. And they're available now. And would I be wrong in guessing they'd probably make an awesome Christmas gift?
Oh, yeah.
Right?
It'd be pretty great.
Yeah, it'd be pretty great. Pretty great for you, too. I like that. All right, so the two of you working together on books, you've already sold hundreds of copies of these books, and there may be more in the work, but I love that. Oh, and you have a website.
Yes.
Yes.
Tell me the website.
RectorTales.com.
And spell that for me.
RectorTales.com.
I love this. I hope, Ryan, you're going to come back and see me when your other book titles are available, because I think this is amazing that you're going around doing your book tour before the holidays, getting your books sold, and I cannot wait when you get your first single too. You're going to come in and play that for me, right?
Yeah.
You're going to let me be the world exclusive
Tell
play.
me about your,
Well-
it's raining on the, was it raining on the moon?
Well, I've actually made a few songs back in kindergarten or first grade
Way back when, back in the day.
called It's Raining Everywhere.
Yeah.
And also I'm in a band.
What? You have a band?
And we've made
I don't know about
maybe
this.
two songs.
Yeah. So, Dad, when the animals in the zoo are sleeping, apparently you are too, because
Yeah,
she's got a
right.
whole other life.
Exactly.
Okay, so you'll come back and play those for me, right? All right, we're going to talk off the air in just a little bit, but I have to go do some business now. You'll stay with me?
I think.
You think so? All right.
so.
I like you, Ryan. AM 1220 KHTS, your hometown station right now is for, all right, again, Ryan Rector, who's the 10-year-old author of a couple of different books. You can read them by getting them at Amazon.com or BarnesandNoble.com. Go to their website, Rector Tales, RectorTales.com. And you had one more thing to say before you left, Ryan, right? You're doing something else.
Well, actually, I'm doing a play down the street, Hollapalooza.
Hollapalooza at Canyon Theater Guild?
Yes.
Oh, so have you ever done this before?
No.
Okay, so perhaps you will have books for sale and you will be doing a whole thing after your Hollapalooza. That's a fundraiser for Canyon Theater Guild, so that should be a very, very fun night. I believe their website's canyontheater.org for more information. And do you know when the performances are?
December 4th.
That's this weekend, so this weekend.
yeah.
All right, well, break a leg and sell books. And thanks for stopping by your hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS.
Thanks.
All right.
Thanks for having us.
You're so welcome.